Writers, the other day you did the all-important work of revising your writing using Karen Hess's Come On Rain as your inspiration. But when listening to your partnerships, I found that a few of you don't like to revise. Horrors! I think somehow you've gotten the idea, a very wrong idea, that revision is a sign the writing is bad. It's actually just the opposite. Write is revised because a piece of writing has potential. When your writing is lousy, you throw it out. When your writing is full of potential, you revise it. Revision is a complement to good writing. Well, I want to tell you something about riding on a jet ski that relates to revision. You know how you wrote this draft fast and furious? Well, that's how I like to ride on a jet ski most of the time. Usually, when I'm riding, the wind is whipping at my hair and I'm just enjoying the speed and the waves. I'm so focused on the pace that I don't really pay a lot of attention to my surroundings, but sometimes when there's something very special beside the water's edge or in the middle of the lake or maybe a little island in the middle of the lake, I slow down and I pay attention. Most storytellers are the same way. They recognize that somewhere in each bloom they slow down. There's a point that needs to have a little more attention made to it. They don't do this to any old part in the story. They slow down at the most important part, at the part where they want the reader to pay greater attention. This might be the saddest, or the funniest, or the strangest, or the most breathtaking part. It might be the part they want their reader to sit up and listen a little bit closer, thinking, this is what the story is really about. Storytellers call this the heart of the story. I want you to take a minute to place your hand over your own heart, and under your hand, beneath all the layers of tissue and muscle, is the heart that keeps you alive. The heart of a story is the same way. It's the most important part because it gives life to the rest of the story. This brings me to the thing I want to teach you today, so listen carefully. Revision is not about fixing errors. It is about finding and developing potentially great writing, sometimes by adding more to the heart of the story.